Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another competitive Pokemon Sun and Moon showcase. This time we're showcasing Raticate. I built this team on my stream, which is why I encourage you to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/pokeaim. The link is down below. But this set, hopefully this team is made to allow Raticate to do something. I tested it a bit on the ladder. I just missed a crunch while I was testing it out, and it cost me like my Raticate for no reason when I could have knocked out Marowak. But in any case, that's fine. Hopefully when I'm recording, we have a little bit of better luck. I also tested a bit on my stream as well, and it did a lot better there. But we have SD Raticate with the Life Orb and Sucker Punch, Tapu Fini to help with the fighting, a weakness that Raticate obviously has. Calm Mind Taunt as a stall breaker. Nihilego, which I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing wrong, but what can I do? I can learn pronunciation, but I keep mixing it up. It's Gliscor, Gliscor, same thing. So I can get up my Stealth Rock and proceed to weaken Celesteela with Thunderbolt as well as Skarmory for Raticate. My own Celesteela is there as my ground type immunity. What it allows me to do anyway is once again weaken Celesteela as well as check Pokemon like Garchomp. Check Kartana, which we were definitely weakened by. Choice Scarf Crocodile, I wish it had knockoff. That would very much help Raticate a lot while I'm playing, but it doesn't have access to knockoff in pre-bank. And we have Crunch, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Pursuit. Gives us a ground type and an answer, a late game sweeper with Moxie. And then Assault Vest Dhelmise, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing in this tier, I feel. I can't wait to do a showcase on it, but we have 52 speed to outspeed, defensive Marowak, heavy slam power, earthquake, and this is our rapid spinner, so we're just max attack. But let's look for a battle. Hopefully we do have better luck. I have missed a couple times using Crunch and Frustration with this Mon, but hopefully we can get some better luck here. And unfortunately for me, I don't know why, but I just can't seem to... Raticate is not showing no matter what I do. I use Modern Sprites when I use it on Chrome or Firefox. It just doesn't show. Opponent's team is very, very slow, however. We're going to lead off with Nihilego because it matches up extremely well, just as a lead. I like my opponent's team though because he's very susceptible to being swept by a +2 Raticate. I just got to weaken... I need Stealth Rock up for Mandibuzz to kill it at +2, and I need to weaken Alolan Persian, obviously, because Alolan Persian has Fur Coat. His might not have Fur Coat, but pumped to see the Fat Rat. I wish I could see the Fat Rat, bro. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could. He's also very susceptible to being swept by this Crocodile, but I'm actually just going to Sludge Wave here. I want to get off as much damage as possible. Oh great, he taunts me, so I did not expect that, but I definitely wanted just as much damage as possible. And we can go for Power Gem here and mix it up because it does hit Mandibuzz and whatnot, but that damage on Persian is amazing. That's pretty much what I need to be able to sweep it late game. Even if it Pardon Shots me, I don't really mind, as Muck is going to come out. Muck is definitely going to knock me off. I don't need Celesteela healthy for anything in particular, so I'm actually going to switch out. If he wants to pursue me, so be it. But knockoff will definitely be better for me. Yeah, knockoff will definitely be better for me. I mean, knockoff will be better because I keep my sash, is what I'm trying to say. So I can afford to just go for Leech Seed here. Even if he switches out into a Alolan Marowak, I don't mind. I get recovery back. Marowak is taking damage. And like I said, that damage on Muck is actually pretty key for me knocking it out at +2. I'm pretty sure it just dies at +2 now to any attack I want to go for. And what I can do here is hit him up with a Protect. I see no item on Lantern, so we'll find out right now what exactly he is, if he's leftovers or not. I don't see leftovers. He goes for Scald. I don't see a reason not to go out to Dhelmise, even if he Volt Switch. Looks like he's Assault Vest Lantern. He does that at +2 Sucker Punch, and he is outsped by Raticate as well. So great. Marowak is going to come out. Tapu Fini is still my best player, regardless of him being offensive or defensive. He can't burn me under Misty Terrain as well, if he does go for Will-O-Wisp, yep. And what I can do is actually double out into my Nihilego, predicting him to want to go out into either Muck or Lantern, and that will allow me to get up my rocks. I don't see him staying in to take a Surf when he has Lantern as well as Muck. Muck can definitely tank it if he wants to go out to Muck. So let's see. Nice double into Alolan Muck, beautiful. I get up my rocks, and that will allow me to SD up as he goes for knockoff. Yeah, I'll go right out to Celesteela. We're able to tank that knockoff. And what I'm actually going to do is just double right back onto Nihilego, predicting him to want to go Mandibuzz. If he stays in to knock me off again, that's fine. Also, if he goes Marowak, pretty much by me forcing Mandibuzz to come in, which I'm hoping he goes out into, yep, I force it to take damage or defog. That's the thing. And I force Muck to take even more damage. Great. And unfortunately for my opponent, we get a crit. I said great, but it's unfortunate for my opponent. So that means the rocks are here to stay. Mandibuzz is dead. And now, once I get to +2, Once I get to +2, it's over. Raticate wins at +2 easily. And every single time Persian comes in, yeah, could parting shot me. That doesn't matter at all. I know I'm gonna lose. The Raticate. Don't forfeit. Don't forfeit. Let Raticate do something, please. Please let Raticate do something. I don't think I would have risked that if that was him. I would have went out to Muck, but I really want to see what the Raticate. Me too. Please. Please, just let me. We're gonna weaken this as well with the Sludge Wave. It's definitely Assault Vest, so it's gonna eat this up. I don't necessarily need Nihilego for anything else. Maybe for 2 Cannon. I can't yet. I can't yet. Yeah, look at that. Assault Vest taking like 10 million from that. Alright, fine. For you. So we're gonna Sucker Punch here because it's safe. Assuming we hit, it does knock out Lantern. I'm pretty sure he's Assault Vest. And again, everything on his team is gonna start dropping to it. Goodbye. Alright, Raticate got kill number 1. Let's go. You can't see him. John Cena. Definitely not John Cena. Hey, shout out to my subscriber. 2 Cannon is gonna come out. Are you Scarf? Don't be Scarf. Don't be Scarf. Oh, this is gonna kill though. I don't even care that we got burnt, bro. My boy took him out. That's all I needed. Look at that. I don't even care about Beak Blast, which is a really cool move, by the way. But Raticate took him out, which is exactly what I needed. That's 2 kills in battle number 1. So strong. Did you guys know that it actually knocks out Dragonite like after rocks? I'll show you guys the calc right here with the no fly Dragonite. Get that out of my sight. Dragon Dance. No multi-scale. Multi-drive, whatever. Look at that. That's +2. Excuse me. It does 77 min. So it 100% knocks out Dragonite after rocks, guys. It's beautiful, isn't it? Wonder how much you're going to take. That boy died through the burn. Raticate does not care. Raticate does not care. Mr. Krabs is in there. Okay. I'm hype. I'm hype. It's battle number 1. Eradicate. Thank you so much for not forfeiting, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. This makes up for missing Crunch last game versus my boy Champnizer. Shouts to him, though. Persian comes out. I'm pretty sure. I live foul play. As he goes. God, that did nothing. Wasn't that so anticlimactic? It went for the... He went for the Thunder and did nothing. Unfortunately, I missed the return, but I mean, I sweep with Earthquake anyway. I'm going to go for Sucker Punch here. It's not going to be able to knock it out if he has Fur Coat. Interesting that he has Thunder. I mean, it helps him deal with Skarmory, I suppose. Maybe for something like 2 Cannon. But then again, 2 Cannon does have access. I was really hoping I'd get Home Claws when I saw it the first time. Unfortunately. Really not, but 80% accurate moves aren't that bad. Yeah, but he's able to knock me out foul play. Probably should have foul played first anyway. Interesting set right here. And I can just go right to Crocodile and just win by clicking Earthquake twice. We got Choice Scarf, we got Speed him. Nothing he could do. I'm assuming he was Z-move. Parting Shot. I mean, I'm better with it not keeping Guts. Though Guts would have kind of been cool considering the burn nerf, so Flame Orb is actually a really good option now. But Crocodile going to be able to clean up in the late game, and that's going to be it. GG, man. Good game. Alright, so Raticate did something. Did you guys see it knock out Marowak? That guy was a nice guy. I'm not even on my pokeaim account, so I don't even know he knows who I am. But that guy was a very nice guy. That's the type of person I like to play. Someone who's very nice, doesn't forfeit when I'm trying to win with Raticate, and allows me to do just that. So I'm very happy about that first game. I'm happy that Raticate did something in battle number 1. And we got a battle number 2 here. Have fun. Threatening team, but I don't see anything for lead Nihilego. Matches up very well versus his team, actually. Fun mon. I gotta get rid of his Tapu Lele, though. I definitely gotta get rid of Tapu Lele. And weaken Celesteels a bit. But I have to get rid of Tapu Lele. It learns. I'm talking about bulk up. It learns bulk up. Wrong version. Data, Raticate, Alola. There you go. Yes it does. Oh. No, you didn't do it up here. It said Data Raticate. Oh, he did do it. Oh. I'm sorry. Have fun. Have fun. Oh, you're wondering where the attack went. Yeah, it swapped. That boy just ate and ate so much that he just got lazy, and there was no more attack. That's just how it is. He leads off with Tapu Lele, which is probably the best lead possible for me. I know he's... Oh, he actually just stays in. Great. So he sacks his Tapu Lele early on, which means that I am definitely free to go for Sucker Punches now. His Psychic Terrain Mon is gone. Araquanid is going to come out. I could probably Okois and forgo Rocks. Honestly, I'm not sure if Power Gem will actually knock it out. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, he's Assault Vest. I decided not to get up Rocks, unfortunately, but I don't think I needed them necessarily, if that makes sense. Here's Assault Vest. I'm going Route to Raticate, and we're just clicking Frustration. Return, excuse me. Assuming we hit. I want him to go out to Celesteela because all I need is damage for +2 to knock him out later. Hey, we hit. Beautiful. And what I can do is actually go out into my own Celesteela. If he wants to Leech Seed, that's fine. Actually, I want to go out into my Delmise first because I'm Assault Vest, and then double out to Celesteela on his Flamethrower. Or what I think this is better. What I mean to do is I go out to Celesteela, and then I double out into Tapu Fini on his Flamethrower, excuse me. That is better for me. As he goes for Protect. I can taunt him to prevent Leech Seed. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't want him seeding me up. Nice. And we can just start spamming Surf. I just need a bit of damage for +2 Hustle to knock him out. As I get a crit, unfortunately, for my opponent. He has Flash Cannon and gets a Spadef drop. I don't think that matters because I can go right for the Combine anyway here and take him on. He might just go hard in the Circuitry. If I get rid of Celesteela, I just click Earthquake and sweep him too. As he goes for a double a Flamethrower right there. So we get that special attack boost. Taunt is going to wear off though. I'm definitely just going to taunt again. I don't want him Leech Seeding on my Protect as he goes out into Circuitry. So be it. He's probably just going to Volt Switch, but I don't want to stay. I don't want to go Crocodile either. I'm going to go out into my Delmise as he goes for the Thunderbolt. Doesn't do that much, all things considered, and I can go right for Power Up and knock him out. Power Up does knock out Circuitry from full. It's ridiculous how strong this Mon is. Oh, well. Obviously not in that case right there. I'm going to keep Power Upping just in case he doubles, predicting my Tapu Fini. Also, I don't want him Leech Seeding, is what I'm trying to say as well. So I don't mind if he Flamethrowers right here, just because I can sack this 1v1. Now I'll go out to Tapu Fini. On his Leech Seed again. No! That's not what I want. Ugh. It's so annoying to face these. We're going to double out to my own Celesteela and just click Flamethrower on his Flash Cannon. Nice, no Spadef drop. He is faster than me, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can do about that. I have no reason not to click Flamethrower. I don't know why he protected. Yeah, he did get HP back, but I get HP back as well. Maybe I should have gotten a Brox. I'm thinking about it. Because now Marowak gets to come in. Do I see leftovers? I do not. He is definitely going to Shadow Bone here. I have to go out into my Tapu Fini though. It's my best play. He's definitely going to Shadow Bone here. However, I need damage, man. Yeah. So much damage, man. So much. We're going to Surf up here though. And at least weaken this guy or hit his bug upon switching. Ends up going out into Celesteela. It's so annoying for me to 1v1. I need damage. Damage is all I need. Damage is what I need. Damage is what I want. And we'll just taunt him. Come on, stop protecting. I mean, he's giving me back leftovers. That's the thing. He's definitely giving me back leftovers. But I need him to be weakened, man. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is... I need more damage off on Garchomp. I'm definitely just going to taunt here. That way he can't Leech Seed if he wants to. As he's able to knock me out with the Flash Cannon. However, now what we can do is go out into Alolan Raticate. And just SD up. It's time. It is definitely time. If he doesn't go hard into Garchomp, then beautiful. Yeah, that doesn't knock me out. I'm kind of want to SD up twice because it allows me to deal with Garchomp. Because I expect him to sack the bug. But he actually sacks Celesteela, so that's beautiful as well, because an Earthquake sweep is definitely possible. Earthquake is definitely possible. If he actually goes Garchomp now, I click Sucker Punch, I get off the damage, and then I knock him out with Earthquake and sweep him. Alright, let's get off. Let's hit. Hit, please. Hit so I can end this quicker. Raticate supporting the team. Oh, come on. It would have been so much easier if you just hit that. So, I'm actually going to double predicting him to want to go out into his... he does stay in. What? Come on. Don't burn me. I think he should have doubled, but... Stay in again. Stay in again. Let me leech seed you. Let me leech seed you. Let's go. Don't burn me. I just need a little bit of prior damage. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's get off another leech seed. If he wants to swap, so be it. Goes out to Xurkitree, which allows me to leech seed that. Beautiful. I just need prior damage to win. We're going to protect up here. As he goes right for the Dazzling Gleam. I'm pretty sure your Scarf. I'm a double leech seed. Oh, come on. The belt. The belt got me. This is where actually, like hitting that Sucker Punch, I think I just would have won. Unfortunately. We'll see right here though what can happen. Anything can happen now. Because why would anyways use it without the Scarf, right? Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I wasn't thinking that. But that's fine. I get my attack raise. Unfortunately with this Mon, if I hit that Sucker Punch, I think we just 100% knock out Garchomp. It just depends on how damage he does to me right now. We live! Yes! Survival and nothing on his team has priority. Alright, so even though Raticate 100% won me the game if I kicked that Sucker Punch, it was cool though to see that he was Extra Belt. Yeah, Extra Belt, E-Belt is cool. E-Belt's definitely cool. I agree. If he had Outrage, he should have went for it 100% because he 100% won if he went for that. I was surprised by Raticate. I was sad by Raticate when it didn't hit the Sucker Punch because then I just won by clicking Earthquake cleanly. But at least now we get the +2 boost. We'll 100% be able to knock out the bug as well. It doesn't matter about resist. It's at 39%. It doesn't have any priority. Raticate. He's clean. If that Mon actually does damage, it's clean. But Araquanid will definitely die to this. It's 666 attack. Yeah, get out of my sight. And there's no way that Marowak... I mean, I love Marowak. I love Marowak as much as the next person, but there's no way that Marowak lives. So Crocodile going to come through. I'm going to be able to knock it out, and that's going to be a good game. So, Protect. Why? I mean, even if you stall me out, I'm going to go for a Crunch later. You're not. Good game. But yeah, Raticate basically, the getting rid of Tapu Lele early on in the game was huge. I don't know why he sacked it so early. Maybe he didn't expect Focus Sash, but I love Focus Sash on the Stealth Rocker because it's reliable rocks. And basically all I needed was damage off my Celesteela. The second I saw that it wasn't Heavy Slam, I knew that I can SD up versus it. And after I taunted, needed just a little bit of prior damage to knock it out. Everything would have died. Like this would have died to +2 Sucker Punch. And Garchomp, just all I needed was Sucker Punch to hit, and I could have just clicked Earthquake, got my Moxie boost, and swept a lot earlier. But thankfully, he decided to. Thankfully, my opponent decided to not go for Outrage. I don't know if he had Outrage. Maybe he had Dragon Claw, which makes sense. Why he didn't go for anything like that. We got another game. What the hell is this random Blissey here for? Whatever, leading off from the Heligo. We gotta get up our Stealth Rock. And proceed to hopefully smack something on his team with it, honestly. He doesn't have much for it. Like, I love it as a lead because I get up my rocks. I'm a little bit scared about Mimikyu, but I do have Celesteela to deal with that. Porygon is always a threat. Always a threat. He leads off with Gyarados, so probably the best lead possible. If he doesn't Mega Evolve right off the bat, I knock him out with Thunderbolt. Not sure if he'd Mega or click Earthquake. He probably should go. He'd probably go up to Blissey. I don't know why people run. Like, why do you have a random Blissey and Toxapex core right here? Yeah, he does Mega. So my Thunderbolt will 2-kill him to about 50%. Yep. As he Dragon Dances up. Assuming he doesn't flinch me right here. I hope he goes for Earthquake and not Waterfall. Because Earthquake would hit obviously Tapu Fini. So Thunderbolt should be able to 2-KO him. And surprised the dude decided to Dragon Dance up turn 1. Don't flinch me, please. Come on, Heligo. Ah, nice. So we're able to get rid of Gyarados early on. One of his 2 fighting resists. Not fighting resists, excuse me. Oh, regular Gyarados fighting resists. But one of his 2 dark resists. So we're able to get rid of that early on. Beautiful for us. Mimikyu's gonna come out. I feel like he'd set up an SD. I'm just gonna go out to Celesteela. I have no reason not to. If he Shadow Sneaks, yeah. I have actually no reason not to. And then I have no reason not to go for Leech Seed because it goes through Disguise. If he wants to SD up, he's not doing any damage anyway. And if he goes out to anything, it'd be Toxapex, if anything. So, plus keeping the Heligo alive is solid enough. If he gets a Toxaspikes, I get rid of them, basically. I'm gonna go out to my Heligo right here because I think he might get up a Stealth Rock. This is his only Stealth Rocker on the team. As he misses a Charge Beam, lovely. I couldn't have asked for a better turn. I get on my rocks. Interesting that he has Charge Beam. Why is this Sweeper Blissey? But I mean, I have Assault Vest Delmise at the end of the day, Raticate, and Crocodile. So I beat this 1v1. Why does he have Charge Beam Blissey? Maybe it's Serene Grace? It's funny that he missed. So we can get up our rocks here as Toxapex is going to come out, and I can just hit that thing with a Thunderbolt, weakening it. Rocks are very, very solid for Raticate. Unreal. What does he mean, unreal? That he missed Charge Beam and I went for Stealth Rock? What are you talking about, unreal, buddy? He gets up his T-Spikes, which I don't mind at all. Don't mind. And what I can do is just Thunderbolt again. Like, Baneful Bunker is not going to save him. If he gets rid of me, I have a Rapid Spinner in the back, so I don't care. I'll definitely hit him hard with that. Goes right back on to Blissey. I'm assuming he's just going to soft boiled up if he wants to. I'll go out to Celesteela and just click Leech Seed. And then I'll go right back out into the Heligo. And what that allows me to do is absorb that Toxic Spike again. If he didn't have Mimikyu, I would actually SD up immediately. But Mimikyu's Disguise being intact is scary. Why is Assault Vest Blissey a little bit weird too? I mean, I know it's weird, but it's... Is he actually Serene Grace? I don't even know. I don't even know, but I want to absorb this T-Spikes because my Delmise, I don't want my Delmise to take any unnecessary damage from the, I think he might actually be, I think I'm just going to give him boost if I stay in, so I don't want to do that. I'll go out to Delmise right now because if anything, he'll go for another Charge Beam. I guess he could go for Ice Beam if he does have it, but Delmise is just the best play. I'm Assault Vest, so I can eat up any hit. As he misses another one, I'm pretty sure I would have just recovered all the damage off anyway, and I do not see a Power Whip resist. This is 150 base power, however. I'm gonna go for this. It's safe. It hits. It's technically stab again because of my ability as well. And we can mix it up with an Earthquake, I suppose, because that does hit Toxapex if he wants to try that. It also will be able to knock out Blissey. And if he softballs up, he's just giving me HP. That's why leeching a Blissey or a Chansey is so huge, because they have such huge attack stats. As long as I keep Tapu Fini alive, I'm good versus the... Yeah, I figured he might go Toxapex here. Nice. Ooh, so much beautiful damage. So much beautiful damage. Let's go for another one. Even after a Baneful Bunker, I should be able to knock him out, and I am faster. That's beautiful damage. And Blissey is so low. I kind of want to SD up on this, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, the fact that he does have Mimikyu still disguised there. Oh, he lets me break it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and break that disguise. Lovely. So maybe I can SD up now. He's leftover, so I don't think he can knock me out with the Shadow Claw. And Heavy Slam will be able to knock him out. It also becomes Stab because of Steelworker. The first Pokemon to get 3 stabs. Really cool. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye! Dead. Dead. A little bit scared about Porygon, though. It's crazy because even at the end of the day, Porygon can still sweep me. Pheromosa comes out. Heavy Slam kills this. I live an Ice Beam. I live a Lunge. Yep. Even my attack rate falls, I'll still be able to knock out Pheromosa. But the attack fall is actually kind of scary. Because again, Raticate has... Porygon has the potential to sweep me. Don't know why he didn't save it though. But my way of beating Porygon would have been hitting it, then Sucker Punching it, and then Earthquaking it. That basically would have been my way of winning. And then I would have won the game from there. Unless he had like recover on it. Maybe I would have crunched if he turned into the Ghost Porygon form. But that guy ended up forfeiting. Got another game. Threatening team on my opponent's part. I want to lead off with the Rocker once again. The Rocker also helps me a lot versus something like Greninja, for example. Mod chat. Yes. It's getting real. Funny guy. He has a Jamvad though. Just chilling right here. Missed the Jamvad. At +2, I do knock out Tapu Bulu with Raticate. Leads off with the Coco. The Coco. And what I can do is just get up my rocks. Easily get up my rocks. I don't care about Volt Switch. I don't see Life Orb, unfortunately. I would have loved to see Life Orb because with Life Orb plus Rocks, we deal with that mon effectively. Goes out to Greninja. He has to Water Move me, so I'm actually going to go out to my Dhelmise here. Just to be able to take that on. You have to go for a Water Move. At the same time, Tapu Fini is a really safe play as well. I don't want Dhelmise taking too much damage since it's my answer to Tapu Bulu as well as Tapu Koko. Yeah. So, a little bit of regret not going hard out to Dhelmise before. Because Dhelmise would have been able to deal with that. However, I should be able to go out to my Celesteela and just eat up any attack he goes for. I really don't care what he goes for right here. Goes for Nature's... Okay, now I care a little bit. Now I definitely care a little bit. We're going to protect up and see what he wants to do from here. I didn't expect Nature's Madness at all. Mandibuzz isn't a fair play because I guess he can defog away. However, this allows me to get off a Leech Seed, and if he taunts me, I can switch out to Nihilego anyway. So I'm going to go for Leech Seed right now. And this should allow me to get my item. You can't run knockoff on this monster anyway. Beautiful. So we're going to start getting back a little bit of recovery. Nice, nice, nice. And what I can proceed to do is just go for a double Leech Seed, expecting him to want to go out into his Koko. I guess Drampa could have Sap Sipper. Does he have it on it? Oh, unfortunately, he has Sap Sipper. But can you touch me, though? What do you have Sap Sipper? Nihilego should be able to eat up any fire move he goes for. I didn't see any move he could go for. I think Nihilego would eat it up. So we can get up our rocks once again. As Scizor does come out. Yeah, as it should. I want to go for Thunderbolt here. Actually, Power Gem just weakens him. He's probably going to U-turn as he goes right for the BP. That's fair as well. I wish I had HP Fire on this Dhelmise, or I wish I learned Flamethrower. But then again, Celesteela does that. So what I can do is proceed to... I don't know if he has U-turn, that's the thing. But I'm double out into my Tapu Fini, expecting him to go Mandibuzz, as he does not have the U-turn. Nice. So we're going to be able to taunt this Mandibuzz, keep it low, and potentially keep up rocks as well. Which is exactly what I want. We'll taunt this monster. The monster has been taunted. Yeah, as he goes Tapu Bulu. That's fine again. You're still taking rocks damage, which is what I want. This is such a scary mon to stitch into, but I'm gonna go out to my Dhelmise. He could double out into Mandibuzz, which I'm a little bit scared of. But I'm gonna go out to Dhelmise, as he does double right back onto Mandibuzz. That's what I didn't want. Definitely not what I wanted. He made the play though, very smart on his part. There's 180 base power though, so I'm gonna go for it. As he defogs immediately. Yeah, there's 180 base power. Get out of my sight. Alright, so at least we're able to get rid of Mandibuzz. And he doesn't have anything that can actually kill me from full. Drampa comes out, but you don't kill me. You definitely don't kill me. However, I can't hit you for anything either. I'm gonna go Tapu Fini. Draco or... He actually opts the Energy Ball. Very solid play on my opponent's part. I did not expect him to actually... I didn't think he was in a position to predict right there. But very, very solid play on my opponent's part. I'm going to go out to Celesteela as he goes out to Tapu Koko. Oh, okay. So you think he can make plays out here, huh? We're going to protect up, though. I think I still win with just Celesteela on its own. I really do believe that I win with Celesteela. And I need a little bit of damage on Tapu Koko to win. Volt Switch is going to come on out. I'm going to risk my Crocodile. I don't even care. He's probably going to go out to Bulu, but I don't care. I'm going to risk my Crocodile. Yeah, I don't even care. I'm risking it. Definitely was my best play all around. Yeah, and I can go route to Dhelmise, the god. Dhelmise, the god, is still the best play. It doesn't appreciate Woodhammer, but it doesn't take too much from Horn Leech, so. Doubles out to Scizor, which isn't the worst for me. I kind of want an Earthquake here and see what he does, but he goes for Pursuit. That does nothing, man. That actually does nothing. Like, my damage did nothing to him. Why is this team so annoying? This team is actually annoying. God. Alright, so by me going out to this mon, I actually have to go for the Heavy Slam here and get off damage. I have to predict. I have to start making some type of play to win. I need Scizor weakened, but there's no mon I can actually SD up on Raticate. That's the issue. That is the issue. There's actually no mon I can SD up on. Where's Raticate? He goes out to Tapu Koko though, so we do get the damage that I do need for Raticate to be able to deal with him. We're going to protect up one more time. Like, that's the damage that I do need for Raticate. There's a Thunderbolt. I don't care. I'm going right out to Crocodile. I'm going right out to Crocodile. Nice. And what I can do is actually pursue him here. Because I'm tired of this thing coming in. I'm hoping he is, yeah, he's choice. Beautiful. So that thing has been weakened. Exactly what I wanted. And at this point, I just want to sack my Tapu Fini. I don't think it does much this game. But if he goes for Nature's Madness, I obviously beat that 1v1. Yeah, nice. And what we can do is just hit him up with a Surf. Nothing on his team tanks this well. Are you a Assault Vest? I guess he's a Assault Vest. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure, but my best play is still Celesteela, no matter what. Heavy Slam is 120 base power. I'll eat this up at least. And not be able to knock him out, unfortunately. But hopefully with Leech Season and whatnot, we'll be able to get back to a decent amount of HP. The fact that he is so weakened is amazing for my Crocodile late game. But I have to be careful about Ash Greninja coming through. I have to be careful about that Mon. I guess he's a Assault Vest. No, he's not Assault Vest. Does Nature's Madness work on Assault Vest Mon? I don't even know. But we're able to get rid of Tapu Koko early on. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get my nice defense raise as well. I love that. I think we can... Okay, I think I know how I can win this game. Protect up. Fire Blast. Yum. Sack Delmise. SD up with my Raticate. And then weaken his Scizor with Crunch. And then proceed to Earthquake Sweep him. That's the game plan. So we're going to go out to Raticate right here and just SD up. It's the only play I can make. Alternatively, I can go right for return, but the thing is, if he goes hard into Greninja, I mean, that's a good play if he goes hard into Greninja, but I have to go out to the SD. He does go Scizor, so I have to pray that we hit this Crunch. That way I can sweep him into Earthquake. Please hit the Crunch. Please hit the Crunch. Oh my god, Raticate unfortunately got a crit for my opponent. That is huge. That's actually worse for me, I think, because now he has the potential to get the Ash Greninja. That's actually worse for me, man. I have to go for a return here. And he misses. Oh my god, I am so sorry. The irony, I am so sorry. That is so bad. The miss was terrible because the plan was crunch him, right? Get off enough damage so I can Earthquake Sweep and then, you know, go for game from there. But Raticate just said, I don't care about what your game plan was. Raticate really just didn't care. And Raticate just continues to hit. He does not care, ladies and gentlemen. Good lord. If you can call it a good game, bro. I don't know, man. That was lame. You played really well, though. I really am sorry about that. And we're able to hit, and that's going to be GG. So, God, Raticate actually able to come through. Okay, so what would happen was, I got off the crunch damage on Scizor. I'll actually show you the +2 crunch damage on Mega Scizor. I don't know what Scizor say he's running. Scizor, let's just assume it's bulky. Let's assume it's defog variant or whatever. So, it's +2. I got off the damage, right? And it came down to if, because he could also get up the terrain. That's the thing. So, I might have had to go for Stone Edge to win, not gonna lie, just because of his terrain. I don't even know. Crocodile. Choice Scarf. Greninja. Even then. Yeah, because of terrain, my Earthquake would have been weakened. It would have been tough for me to win right there. But Raticate is able to come through. I think should I go for one more? I think we're going to end it there. I mean, Raticate ended up sweeping at the end. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. You can check out my playlist down below if you want to check out the other videos. And, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Goodbye, friends.